Hello and welcome to my stream. I'm sorry, guys. I just got distracted because I was trying to figure out why I was hearing the opening screen music because I usually don't hear it from my OBS. I don't know why, but I was like, oh, did OBS have some kind of weird update and now I can hear the music? No, I had the stream page open from when I copied the link to put into Discord, and it was playing on my computer, and then the OBS showed me that the music had stopped, but it hadn't stopped. I was still hearing it, and then I realized what was going on, and I don't even know if that makes sense to anyone, but I'm sorry, I'm a little off right now. But let me scroll back and say hi to everyone. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Colin. Hi, Crispy. Hi, Scrappin' Mom. Hi, Nyla. Hi, Shiloh. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Palvan. And Palvan's just popping in to say hi. I hope you're feeling good. I know you've been off and on sick on other streams, so I hope that you're finally feeling better. And okay, that's everyone, I think. Did I say hi to everyone? How is everyone? Yeah, sorry. I kind of got discombobulated because I was sitting here trying to figure out why I could hear the music, and it was because I had it open in a different tab on my computer. I just do not have good deduction skills at all. But anyway, how is everyone on this Sunday? How is everyone's weather? We had major thunderstorms, and there was talk of the potential, very small percentage potential for tornadoes and hail the size of tennis balls, but that did not come to pass. We just had a little bit of thunder. There wasn't even hail in our area, and there were no tornadoes, thank goodness. But it was interesting. Yeah, tornadoes are not tornadoes. Well, yes, tornadoes. Oh, whoops! Did I press that button? Sorry. Tornadoes are not common at all in our area, and thunderstorms are even not that common in our area because we don't have the right kind of weather usually to create a thunderstorm. So it's a little bit exciting because I grew up in the Midwest where we have thunderstorms all the time. But anyway, that's the exciting stuff for us this week. So how have you all been? and let me see. Palvin, think you have another sick day? Oh no, Palvin, I'm so sorry. That's no good. I'm sorry, Palvan. And Colin, you're doing good. I'm so glad you're doing good. Oh my goodness. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Hello, Moses. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah. Oh yeah, everyone send Palvan some hugs. Shiloh, that's a good idea. Let's send Palvan some hugs for not feeling well. Oh, wait a second. I was starting to put my little... But I actually have a hug emoji now. Woohoo! Let me do that. Ba-ba-ba-da! There we go. So I hope that you feel better, Palvan. Yeah. So where I am, it was 62 with on and off rain. Kind of like what it's like where I am. Normally. So yeah. Nyla, I went to Pennsylvania to visit my good friend Kyla and Kayla. Sorry, maybe it's probably Kayla. And gifted her a Switch Lite that Crispy gave to me. Oh, yay. That's so awesome. Yay, Nyla, and yay, Crispy. And have you been busy, Lumi? I have been. I've been very busy. It's been a week. It's been kind of a rough week, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's been a rough week. One of my kiddos is having a really hard time all of a sudden with just general neurological stuff that he has trouble with and kind of flaring up right now. So it's been a rough week. And then I was working really hard on Blue Island video, and I had all these plans to do 2 to 3 videos a week, and it's just not happening. I'm just getting one video out right now, but I'm doing, I'm trying not to stress about it. It's easy. I think it's easy when you do content creation to feel this urgency to get stuff out and that you have to keep doing it. And I'd love to be one of those people who can put content out consistently, constantly, but I'm just not quite, I just don't have that set up. But I'm doing my best to just keep making stuff and trying not to stress about it and just try to make as good quality stuff as I can, even if it's not coming out as frequently as I would like. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Sorry, that was like a really long answer for that question. I'm so glad you're doing well, Moses. And I didn't need it, so I gave it to her. She can have a second island. Oh, that's so awesome. I think everyone can benefit from a second island. I think that's awesome. That was so nice of you, Nyla, and also so nice of Crispy. So yay. It's like niceness all around. And Palvin, have a great night. Stay safe. You too, Palvin. I hope you feel better soon. If you're going off to bed, that's what I'm assuming. Bye. Have a good night. And just, gosh, just get better. Just get better so that you are feeling better. Like, all the time. That would be good. Tracy, I just returned to my room after watching TV with my mom for quality mother daughter and properly tuned in to Let Me Stream. Yay, Tracy. That's so sweet. Thank you. And you're eating dinner. Yay. We just had ground turkey tacos that I made. They were very delicious. Colin, I'm sorry to hear Lumi's been tough for you. Yeah, it's just been kind of, it's just been, I don't want to be a downer. It has like been a rough week. And I was struggling with my Blue Island video too, just because it's, it's just kind of hard to, it's hard. Design is hard for me still. It's hard for me to figure out how to make a video about it. So, anyway. Hello, Rainbow. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's so great to see you. How is the future? Nyla, her reaction was precious. Yeah, she was like, you're really giving me a such aw. That is an aw. Yay. That's so awesome. Moses says, did you get a 5-star island, Crispy? Did you, Crispy? I feel like, I know that you did get a 5-star island because you got the Lily of the Valley that was your green island, right? And I'm so sorry. I get all the islands confused sometimes. I get my own islands confused, so it's not like your islands. It's any island. Shiloh, there's a saying from where I am, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. The weather is up and down, rain, clouds, warm. Yeah, we're kind of the same. Colin and Lumi, I just got yourself a new villager. Who did you get, Colin? Tell us. We'd love to know that. Rainbow, last day of merch. It's the last day of merch. It is for you. Our last day of merch is tomorrow. Lori, hello, welcome in. Mookie has had a sunny afternoon. That's the best for a cat, right? Did she stretch out and get sun on her belly? That's what my dogs always used to like to do. And Rainbow waves to everyone. Nick, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you are good. Rainbow, I have a question about your all blue island. Oh, ask away, Rainbow. I am here to answer questions. Tracy, we're eating store burritos topped with chili, shredded cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and possibly other veggies. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious, Tracy. Yay. Mookie had pets for Mookie. And, oh yes, thank you for linking Nick's channel. And also, guys, I'm so sorry that I'm so bad at shouting out everyone's channels. I just get, I get lost in chat, but I know that Nyla and Crispy linked Shiloh's channel earlier, and of course Crispy and Nyla's channels as well. They linked each other, so every time they put links in the chat, go check them out, because all of the content creators who come here are awesome. They're all awesome. Okay, and hang on, let me scroll. Let me make sure I'm catching up. Oh, you got Margie, Colin? Oh my gosh, she's kind of like the elephant, right? With the pink. I like her. She's very pretty. That's awesome. Did you find her on a villager hunt, or was she campsite? Rainbow, does Coach still live there? Oh my gosh, Rainbow, he does. He's still there. I haven't played since I made the video because I just don't have a lot of game time. And I'm trying also, I'm not playing every single real life day, but that sounds confusing. I'm not skipping real life days to make the videos. I'm just if I miss a real life day, then I just consider the next day the next real life day for the game. I'm not even making any sense, guys. But anyway, my point is that I haven't played it since then. I really want Coach to leave, though. My goodness, he was really ruining everything, wasn't he? It wasn't Hornsby's fault, even though I was being so mean. It was not Hornsby's fault. Margie is pretty good, Colin. She is, Shiloh. She is. Crispy is extra awesome, though. She's so cool. Crispy is, and Nyla is also awesome. I have the best mods ever. Oh my gosh, guys. Mod love. It's mod love time. Let's do it now. Because, you know, sometimes I'm rushing it at the end. I mean, I will also do mod love at the end, but mod love for my awesome mods, Crispy and Nyla, right now. Right now. Okay, hang on. Let me scroll back. I'm making sure that I'm not missing things. Okay. And hang on. Oh, hello, T-posing Gold Mario. Can I just call you Mario? Let me know. Ice Bank myself. I don't know what that means. Colin, I found her in someone else's island from one of the YouTuber and transfer to my... Oh, that's awesome, Colin. Yay! That is awesome. That's so nice when you can get them from someone else's island. I always like that. And Mookie says, purr. Mookie is so sweet. Rainbow, he's doing my head in. Just move ball. I know. He's the worst. He's the worst, Rainbow. I mean, I had him on my first 30-30 too. Like, just coach, get out of my Animal Crossing life. He just keeps showing up as starters and whatnot on so many of my islands. Mod floating love. I love it. It is a mod floating love. I love that. Okay, hang on. I can't get Diva to give me her photo, so I can kick her off my hard mode 2.0 island. She's driving me crazy. I hate when that happens, Scrappin' Mom. I don't know if you saw my my video where I was kept resetting to get Buck's photo. Like, if you get to a point where you know you're at max friendship with someone, you can like go and gift them. And then if they don't give you their photo, immediately close the game without saving, and then go back in, you get to gift them again, because it doesn't save the gifting, and they'll give you something different. And you can just keep doing that. It's like, you know, exploiting the RNG until they finally give you the photo. That's something to try if you're up for that. You know, if you wanted to do it. You could do it. You could try it. And Nyla, Kaylee got her pot holders today, and her doggo laid their head right on them. Doggo approved. That's the best. Doggos are so important. So important. Yes, Crispy. Let's not be inappropriate. Yeah, I don't know if we're having a little problem. Let's just make sure that we're not spamming or just doing stuff, okay? Friendies, anyone who's coming in, we don't want to have to, like, time out people. So let's try not to do stuff. Hello, Val. Welcome in. Did I miss? Oh, no. You just came in. Okay, good. I did not miss you. And Marie. Hello, Marie. How are you? How is your Animal Crossing going? And, okay, I think I've caught up. People. Woohoo! I've caught up for 5 seconds, and then I'll be behind again, but you know. Okay, let me get out of this. First, guys, can I show you what I did? Except I don't know how well it's going to show up on the screen because, well, some of you have phones, I'm sure. So it'll be way too tiny for a phone. But look what I did. Here, let me get it. I made my Moon Acres map. I did all the 20 acre stuff, right? Val was not inappropriate. Val, you were not inappropriate. There was someone who was posting some stuff that I guess Crispy took care of it right away. So that was it. Oh my goodness, Dreams! Oh, thank you so much. Dreams just gifted 5 memberships. Dreams, thank you. You are so sweet, Quack. Aw, I so appreciate that. Owen got a membership, and Jelly got a membership, and Mason got a membership, and Laura got a membership, and Nana Cat got a membership. From Dreams. Yay! Thank you so much, Dreams. And new members, enjoy your fun little emotes that April Honey made for me because they're so beautiful. And hang on, let me just make sure I don't miss anything else. Okay, you only spam hearts, right? But yeah, I have turned off, like, people should be able to put emotes in a pretty decent amount. So yeah, speaking of hearts. Oh. And Marie, Bomb was at my campsite the other day. I didn't realize how aggressive I was. You know, that's true. I hadn't really thought about that. Nyla, you do have the best fiance ever. Quack! Great job on the map, Louie. Thank you. I'll talk about it in a second. Now I'm catching up again. I do not know that person, T-posing. I do not. I'll read them to you. I will, Tracy. Yes, I will do that. Dreams does rock. I so appreciate it, Dreams. And Mason says, thank you for the gifted sub. Yay! Oh my goodness. Hello, Owen. How is everyone today? How are you, Owen? Colin, so you have 2 things for today's stream. I do. I was going to show this little map, my little Moon Acres map, and tell everyone about it. And then I'm going to go on a villager hunt. I still have the open plot that I plopped down last Sunday. So I haven't done anything with this island. I haven't done anything on the island. I just made the map. Well, actually, that's not true. I did, what am I trying to say? I did roll the dice to get the what do you call it? The, here, hang on. Let me open up. This is, Carolee's method, and it says up here the dice roll, the number that you get on your dice tells you for each acre whether it's going to be flat, 1 cliff, or 2 cliffs. So I did go through the night after, last Sunday after stream, and I rolled the dice through 19 times because I'd rolled it once in stream and I got the first acre, and then I rolled it 19 more times and wrote those all down and then added them to the map. T-Pose and good. If you read that name out loud, sounds like Pizza Hut. Okay, I get it. Pizza Hut. That's funny. Calling, and did you try Treasure Island? Maybe you can find a villager that you're looking for. Yes, that is true, Colin. I'm on a spicy switch, so I could even put in the villager I want. But I love villager hunting, so I figure I will, try it. Dream says, quack people quack. Yay, Nyla. Oh, thank you so much, Dreams. Dreams is so awesome. I love to villager hunt, so I'm going to try... and villager hunt as much as I can, unless I get burned out or, just get tired of it for this island. But I love villager hunting so much. I love villager hunting on stream, and it's always such a fun time to villager hunt with everyone. So, but let me very quickly read out this map, because, I know everything's super small in there. I'm sorry, guys. It was hard to fit it in, but I thought it was just so much fun to, put it on the actual map. But as you can see, when I rolled... the dice in last Sunday's stream to figure out how the acres were going to be laid out. I got it so that it started in the top left corner. So you see that little 1 up there, and then they all would go straight down, go back up to the top, go straight down, go back up to the top, go straight down. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, going down in that first column basically, and then it goes back up to the top again, and then goes 5, 6, 7, 8 going down, and so on. And then and it's kind of funny, guys, because some of these, so it's all by chance, right? So I had I actually used an alphabet randomizer to take the builds that I'd come up with that I had put next to letters to add them to the 20 acres to really randomize everything, and then I had to roll the dice to get the terraforming, and some of them turned out really work well. I don't know, if you look at acre 3, that's going to be the apiary, the beehives and stuff, and then acre 7, which is right next to it, is the flower garden. So I'm like, wow, that totally makes sense. So that's kind of fun, but then some of them don't work as well. Abels, acre 14 is going to have Abels in it, but that's also the orchard. And I can make it work, but it's kind of Abels and orchard don't exactly go together, but I'll figure something out. Maybe, I just thought, maybe they just make fruit clothes at Abels. I'll just have all the fruit dresses and hats and things out. I don't know. So anyway, so some of them were really fun. And acre 6 is a campsite with a fishing pond, which I thought, that's a nice mix there. So, and Nook's Cranny. So let me just start. Let's just go through them. So acre 1 is going to be a villager home. It's going to be the event center. I just shortened it to event center. I think I said in last stream, it's kind of like the activity area where you have hay rides and corn mazes and, I don't know, whatever, some of the farms in our area will have like, you know, petting zoos with like goats and stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna put there yet, but just kind of the stuff you do when you go to a farm and they like have like activities set up, mostly for kids and stuff. So that's kind of what that area is gonna be. And then Acre 2 right below it is where Nook's Cranny is going to be, and that's going to be the plant farm. Oh, and yeah, and it's going to be flat. So, and I actually checked with Carolee. I was like, if you get a flat acre, does the entire acre have to be flat? And she said she usually does pretty much do it flat, but if there's like a little bit of cliff that's like coming over from another acre, like a small amount, that's totally fine. So I think that's cool. My goal is to try and figure out how to make everything kind of flow together. So if I have cliffs, I'm not going to have them have like a hard flat end. If they're like next to another acre that doesn't have cliffs, I'll probably kind of round them into it a little. They can drift in a little, maybe have an incline down into it or something. I don't know, something like that. So Acre 3 is a villager home with the apiary and 2 cliffs. So that, yeah, that sounds good. I think I could work with that. Oh, I was going to say too with Acre 2, I love Nook's Cranny being a plant farm because I think Nook's Cranny works so well as like a plant shop, like the look of it. You could really like put all kinds of plant stuff around it and it could totally look like a plant shop. So that was one that I thought was kind of like luck just sort of was on my side. It gave me a cool setup. Acre 4 has to have a bridge in it and a berry farm and 1 cliff. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. I think I told Crispy about this. If you look over to the side of Acre 4, it's Acre 8, which is right next to where the airport ramp comes off, right? And it's going to be the storage area. So that's why I was like, oh, that was not the best thing to have. I guess at least it wasn't right off the airport ramp because I'll probably like put a cliff along there or something. So like you can't go into there right away. You don't see it. But I thought that was funny. Acre 5 is a villager home with a mushroom farm and it's flat. Acre 6 is a campsite with a fishing pond and flat. I already mentioned that one. Acre 7 is a villager home with a flower garden and 2 cliffs. Again, it's right next to Acre 3 with the bees. So I think that's going to be really fun. Tracy, are you wanting to incorporate the river if possible, which might be impossible? I'm definitely going to have a river winding through the whole island for sure. I mean, I flattened it, so there's currently no river. But Carolee said you can either, you can either reveal each acre to yourself as you go. So you decorate one and then find out what the next one is. Or you can put them all out to begin with. And I like seeing them all from the start so I can kind of start planning in my head, like how are the different areas that have cliffs and don't have cliffs, how's that going to work, and where could I wind a little river through there? So yeah, I'm going to do a lot of planning. I know that like this method is partially supposed to take the pressure off of planning, and it does kind of, like I don't have to think about what I'm doing with every acre. Now I just have to figure out how to make it work, and I'm kind of excited about that. So, yeah, Nyla says mushroom farm dreams would love that. Yeah, does he like mushrooms? I like some mushrooms. I guess I haven't had that many different kinds, to be honest. Mostly the little white button mushrooms. I would like to see beforehand, too. What does that mean, Tracy? Like, what the island was before I flattened it? Or before I get started? Well, it's just flat right now, but I can... If you go back to the very first stream, you can peek in, because that's... I don't know if I took a picture of the island, but it'll be in stream, what the island looked like. I actually picked the island map because I thought it looked really cool, and I think my initial thought was that I would keep the map and then just adjust it as needed. But once I got started, I was just kind of like, it's going to be easier just to flatten it, and then I can do it. He loves his mushy friends, Nyla. That's so awesome. I love that. I love it. Okay, Acre 8 is a villager home storage area, flat storage area. That's just a shorthand for, it's kind of going to be like the storage/equipment area. So there'll be like tractors and storage sheds and tools and things like that to be used all over the different farming areas. So, yeah, Tracy, how will I make this work? I'd like to see beforehand too. Okay. I still like, do you mean like how I know there's like that planning app you can use. I'm not sure if I'll use that, but I mean, I'll try and show you guys the process as I go. But I mean, I haven't figured it out yet. But I'll definitely try and like show kind of how I'm doing it as I go along. And I don't know if I'll, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could go through, if I plan it all out ahead of time and put in all the terraforming first for the entire island, but I might work section by section and figure it out as I go. That might probably be the easier way to do it. I'm not sure. I am playing this island in terms of like, I figured this part out and I'm going to do villager hunting and try and get some more of the villagers. But I'm probably not going to start designing until I finish Blue Island since it's a 30-day challenge. And it is kind of taking all my time right now. I wish I was able to do more than one island at once, but it's hard for me to do that. It's hard. Nyla, he got himself a fancy mushroom pen from Brush Strokes, which has the same art, where it's the same art store he got my Prismacolor pencils for many years ago. That's awesome. Brush Strokes. I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look into that. Do they have an online store? Map it out, Tracy. Yeah, that would be cool. She would want to roll first too. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I'm so sorry, Tracy. I get it. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm like, sometimes I just don't understand what people are asking. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yes, I would also, yes, knowing beforehand definitely helps. For sure. Probably best section by section. I think so too. Okay. Sorry. I feel bad. I've like went into a long thing about that. Okay. Anyway, Acre 9 is a villager home. It's going to be the animal pen. So I want to have like pigs and chickens and that kind of stuff. Maybe some sheep. And it has to be flat. 10, I thought this was funny. 10 is the player home and it's a bakery. So I was like, well, that's kind of a fun thing to have, right? And one cliff. And T-posing, will you ever do a 24-hour challenge for an island where you get 5 stars within 24 hours? I don't know, T-posing. That could be fun to try. I've done a 15-hour island and a 12-hour island that I have series on my channel. I did not get to 5 stars with either of those because they were so short. It might be possible to do it with the 24 because that would like almost be double the time that I had for those two. But those I was just trying to design an island and see if I could finish it, which did not happen in 15 or 12 hours, but it was super fun to try. But I know there are people who have done it in 24 hours, I think so. And it depends if it needs to be aesthetic, that's a little harder than if you're just throwing stuff all around that gets you to the 5 stars, but it doesn't have to be so pretty. Nyla, I doubt that my own Lumi doesn't have time for a lot of gaming because homeschooling the little ones. That's true, Nyla. Yes. Nyla knows me so well. Yeah, it is hard for me to, the only way I can do those kinds of challenges if I do them way in advance. But it is, in editing takes so long. I think everyone is like, yeah, editing takes so long. Lori, you have a mushroom stuffed display in our living room. Slightly obsessed. Yay! Mushrooms are super cute. My mom gave me a little ceramic blue mushroom to put in one of my plant pots. It's so cute. I should put a picture in my Discord. I'll do it later. Because I have a Chaflora. You know the Chaflora in the game? I have a Chaflora that started in like one of those 2-inch pots. I got it at Trader Joe's and it was literally like 2 leaves and like 2 inches tall. And it's now, I have to turn around and look at it. It's now like almost 3 to 4 feet tall and doing so well. And I'm usually a plant killer. I'm not like very good at keeping plants alive, but this one somehow has thrived. Despite me not doing a good job with it for the first year I had it. My mom came over to look at it and she was like, how is this still alive? I was like, I don't know. But then we saved it, well, because my mom told me what to do. But it has this little blue mushroom thing in it. So it's very cute. E-posing, I know I've gotten 3 stars within 3 hours. It was pretty easy. Yeah, if you know how to just like throw all the stuff down that you need, that's very true. Tracy, Isabel was a real pain in Kaylee's in her 1 color red challenge. I wonder where the traffic hazard was. That's so hard. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with Blue Island. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. We'll see. Dream says, ooh, to that, Lori. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Let me finish this off and we'll go on a Villager. So I have the bakery for my home, which is kind of fun. I'm not really a baker, but I'm excited. They have lots of cute bakery stuff, so I could really do up my home with that. So I'm excited about that. And then as I told you guys in the stream last time, I swapped out to make resident services just resident services, because as you can see from the picture, there's just a tiny sliver of land on the top and the side, and there's just not enough room to do any kind of build there. So it's just going to be resident services. I'll put like some benches and some flowers. It does have one cliff, but I think I can fit a bit of a cliff in the back. That's what I'm going to try and do. And I did swap around. I think it wound up swapping with, I think it was 8. I think it originally rolled as, how did it work? I don't even remember, guys, but I had to swap 2 things around. No, it was the free acre or something. What is it, the free? The free acre, 20. It was 20 was the free acre. Is 20 the free acre? Oh, well, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, we figured it out last stream, and so resident services is just resident services. Acre 12 has a bridge. It's a farm-to-table restaurant, and it's going to be flat. So I thought that was actually kind of fun to have in front of resident services. Like, actually, now that I think about it, maybe I can kind of incorporate that somehow. Okay. Acre 13 is a villager home. It's going to be the veggie crops, planting fields, and it'll be flat. Lori Lumi, wow, I threw out a dead rosemary plant today. My plants usually don't survive very well. I have a few that have made it. I have some jades that are doing really well, which I'm happy about because they actually belonged to a really good friend of mine who passed away a few years ago. And a bunch of us, she was in my local mom group. We all had kids together, and had play groups and stuff all the time. And so a bunch of us she was big into plants, so a bunch of us each got a few of her plants, which is really nice. And so I'm just so glad I still have those, because I was like, I have to manage to keep these ones alive, because they're part of her. Hi Jennifer, how are you? Welcome in. Tracy, I think it was 8 and 10. I think so too. I think you're right. I think acre 11 was storage area, and so. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't remember how it worked out. But I just had to swap 2 of them to get resident services on its own. That's all I remember. Scrappy Mom, I was thinking of doing the color challenge after my hard mode 2.0. I want to use the color white. Oh, that would be so pretty, Scrappy Mom. There is Sammy Crispy? Sammy's doing a white one, right? Hers is very pretty. I'm pretty sure hers is white. But yeah, that could be really nice, Scrappin' Mom. I'd be excited to see that. Jennifer, I needed the stream today. Thank you, Lumi. Oh, I'm so glad, Jennifer. I hope you're doing okay. I'm glad that we're all here for you. I just love streaming because it's just so nice to see everyone. Even though I feel like I'm not all together today, guys. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm misunderstanding chat and taking way too long to go through my list. But anyway, okay, I just did acre 13. Acre 14 is Abel's with an orchard and a / juice, because I was going to do a juice bar. And that's 1 cliff. I think now, guys, should I make Abel's fruit clothes? I guess that's the way I could work Abel's into it, right? There could be fruit clothing off in one section and then the juice bar in a different section. That might be the best way to do that. Okay, acre 15 is a villager home with a farmer's market and 2 cliffs. That's exciting. Oh, it's also right next to resident services. That actually kind of works. I've got the farm to table restaurant and the farmer's market are adjacent. I like that. Okay. Acre 16 is an alt player home, and it's going to be a dairy, 2 cliffs, right at the front of the island. So we'll have to see how to make that work. And, oh, hang on, everyone. Rainbow was a mess yesterday, needed to breathe. Oh, my gosh, Rainbow, I'm so sorry. Oh, we're all having hard times, huh? Yeah, I have also, I mentioned earlier, I had a hard week. I had a hard week. I also had to do a lot of breathing this week, Rainbow, so... Yeah, we all We all need a hug. Moses said hug everyone. Yes. Moses, thank you. I'm gonna put some hug emotes in. It's for all of us. It's for all of us. Because life is hard right now. There's so many hard things going on in the world and with many of us personally. So yeah. And yeah, okay. Where am I? Dairy. Okay, so acre 17 up at the top corner is a villager home wheat field with 2 cliffs. And I'm excited about that one. Although I kind of imagined that one to be flat. That was another one where like it would have been neat if I had rolled to flat for that one because a wheat field flat makes more sense than 2 cliffs, but I'm going to make it work. Acre 18 is the museum with a tea farm and shop flat. And so and I think I'm actually going to make it like a tea farm and shop / art, like a tea shop that also has art. That's what I was thinking. So, sorry for the spam. No, I love it, Lori. And see, Nightbot didn't say anything because I got Nightbot organized because Nightbot was mean to Marie once, which was not acceptable, Nightbot. So I had to make sure Nightbot stopped getting people in trouble for emotes. I love emotes. I want lots of emotes. Okay. Acre 19 villager home lavender field flat. That works great. And acre 20 is a free acre. Free acre means that there's no like structure like one of the buildings or a bridge or whatever. And it's going to be a winery and flat. I think that works out perfectly. So, gosh, guys, I feel like that took forever to get through. You still think about that Nightbot. I know, Marie. It was like traumatizing. Nightbot was so mean. So mean, Nightbot. Gosh. Okay. Do I even have villager? I have some villager tickets. Let me get some more out of my storage. Let's just go villager. Let me also make sure. I did load in this island. Hang on a second. This is on my spicy, so I swap between islands here. So I'm just going to double check that I do still have an empty plot and I didn't somehow mess up my plotting, my planning of my plots. So let's just double check. Okay, there is one empty. Let's just go make sure it isn't somehow filled, like if I came to the wrong day or whatever. No, it's still empty. Awesome. Let's go. Villager. Oh, so guys, wait, where's my airport? Over here. So, we started talking about this last stream and I still haven't like come to any conclusions. But since I changed the theme to farm, I want to use, I want to get farm-themed villagers now, instead of just, random villagers, which was before, when I started the island, I was like, we'll just get cuties, and then it just kind of started happening that I was getting a lot of blue cuties, and I was like, we'll just go with it, we'll have blue villagers. Now, and that was before I even knew I was going to do the blue island. So now, I'm like, I don't know if I should have 2 blue islands, because I'm getting confused with them already, never mind if everyone is blue. But also, if I'm doing a farm island, we had kind of talked last week about should I do blue farm animals, which could work, or should I just like have anyone I want that's also farm themed. So I'm thinking about that. Rainbow Nightbot is a meanie sometimes. Totally a meanie. Or I've been scolded in some chats for spam by Nightbot. Oh my goodness. Rainbow can use the spicy to kick someone out. I totally can, Rainbow. I absolutely can. So that's what I would do. If I gone over and I had messed up, I would just kick somebody out with my spice. All right, who is here? Oh my gosh, it's Boomer. He's a cutie, but he's just not farm at all. I'm sorry, Boomer. You are not a farming penguin. Are there any farming penguins? Are there any penguins that feel like farm? I don't know. I don't know if there are. I don't even really have a list. I know, and Crispy, you're going to love this. I know that I want Shep, because to me, he is just a farm dog. He just looks like a Scottish Highlands farm dog or something. I don't know. I don't even know if it's Scottish Highlands. But anyway, I love Shep. I want Shep on the island for sure. And we already have Plucky, who I want to keep. I love Plucky. She's probably my favorite chicken. Let's look again. Who do we have? I've already forgotten. Plucky's gonna stay. That might be it. No, who's under my head? Oh, Pippi. Pippi could stay. I'm going to be booting Pippi off of my blue island, so maybe Pippi should stay. Because she's not really blue enough for my blue island, but she could maybe stay here. I don't know. We'll think about it. Plucky for sure staying. We were trying to come up with a way for Bam to stay. I mean, it's not like he can't stay. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to figure it out. Tracy, at least the event center and Villager Home can use some beaches, peninsula, and back rocks too. Yes, exactly, Tracy. Exactly. Crispy, yay, shop. I knew you'd be so excited. Marie, every time I see Boomer, I remember this island I saw in a tour video once where the theme was a retirement island. So cute. Oh my, with Boomer. That's perfect. Like him, but he is a fighter pilot living in the Arctic. He totally is. Mason says, Sasha. I know, I love Sasha. Sasha is my youngest absolute favorite villager. He loves a Sasha. Okay. Use a Nook Mile ticket. Shiloh Shep reminds me of Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. I could totally see that. Bam could be in charge of the event center. He could. I'm trying to think about it. Like, I don't know if I want to go like full on farm, like sheep and cows. Bunnies work for me. Sheep and cows, maybe a bull. I mean, stew would work. We were thinking of Stu, and we were thinking of doing just blue farm animals, but I like Stu. He's fine. I can't even remember any of the other bulls. I don't even know if I like any of the other ones. Stu is actually kind of cute. And then, oh, hang on a second. I usually like try to carry my ladder because I sometimes need it. Ooh, is that what's his face? It's Quilson. Oh my gosh, my mom really likes Quilson. Although I think he left her island. Oh my gosh, she's already gotten some new villagers, and I can't remember who she got. Oh, I have to think about it, but I think Quilson might be gone. I can't remember. Ducks. Oh, crispy ducks. I know. Quilson's just not my favorite. Like, I want cuties, though. I mean, I'm not saying he's just not cute to me. I don't know. I'm not a Quilson fan. I'm sorry, guys. Molly, but, you know, every Molly's a fake Molly to me because I have my real Molly. But what are the other ducks that would be cute? I don't know. Gosh, I'm having such a hard time, like, figuring out what villagers. I'm kind of like, I guess we'll just villager hunt and we'll come across someone who's right. Would that be good? Sasha's a cute bunny. He is. Ducks. Kurt had that haircut for a hot minute. Yes. Okay. Use a Nook Mile ticket. Out of curiosity, any duck ponds planned? I didn't have a duck pond in a build specifically, Tracy. Probably I could put some in some areas, like maybe in the campsite by the fishing pond. There's no reason there couldn't be some ducks there. But yeah, I don't have a duck area specifically. I guess I kind of have a build in every area. I know that Carolee, some of her 20-acre islands have had, like if you go, I'm going to pull up her OG guide. If you look at her so-called build list, not so-called, that's the wrong word for it, but anyway, her build list, which is the letters, you know, some of it just says a Nook Mile item, or a summer theme, or a veggie garden, well, a veggie garden is spelled, but seasonal decor, pansies, mums. So sometimes you can do it where you just have like an item that needs to be in there, but then you could make a build around that's, you know, whatever you want that you come up with at the time. I decided for this island just to come up with specific farm builds since I was making it farm themed. So, but the cool thing about this method is you can really make it work for like whatever you want to do. Shiloh, I've played Animal Crossing for 5 years and I've never found Shep on Abandoned Island, or he's never been at my campsite ever. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that, Shiloh. That's amazing. I have had Shep. I've definitely seen Shep on an island before. I have never had Marshall come into a campsite on one of my islands. He came into my youngest's campsite as his first campsite villager on his current island that I set up for him. And I was like, what? You get Marshall? And I found Marshall once on an island. Once in all of my 5 years of playing and across 40 islands. I've come across Marshall once on a, yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And Marie, you know what's funny? I feel like Lumi always makes it known that every Molly is fake because the real Molly is a favorite. Sure, she doesn't have that. Oh, I know. I know. I talk about it all the time, right? Fake Molly, every Molly's fake. You know what the problem is with being a content creator is, and I like feel this like in my soul, is how after a while you start to feel so repetitive. That's why I'm having a hard time with gameplay videos now, because I feel like I say the same stuff, especially if I'm starting a new island. I'll be like, I always pick food, and like, you know, and now I've got to get the Nook Miles, and now I have to like go edit the billboard to like get some Nook Miles, like, you know, I don't know. And there's my fake Molly. It is pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Oh my gosh, it's Cranberry. Angry Cranberry. It's been a while, Cranberry. It has been a while. How have you been? She was my OG hard mode. My OG hard mode starter. That was the first time I'd had her on an island. Yeah, she grew on me a little bit. She's not my absolute favorite, and I call her Cranberry because of K Daisy. Oh, look at her. She heard me say she's not my absolute favorite. Now she's done with me. All right. We'll go. Oh, I always think I can get through there, but I can't. Oh, my goodness. Okay, hang on. Val, wow, it's amazing you're around to been that time, Shiloh. I know. It is amazing. Marshall's your favorite, Mason? I love Marshall, too. Marshall's one of my top tier villagers. I love him so much. Grumpy Squirrel Boy. I want him on my final forever island, for sure. Rainbow, I want Chatter and Rodney and someone else. Ooh. Wait, I'm so sorry, Rainbow. I forget what you're doing now, because I know you did hard mode for a while, and then... Were you doing 20 Acre for a while, but now you're not? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at remembering what people are doing. But let me know. Alright, hang on. Here we go. Shiloh, I've never seen about. I guess I'm unlucky. That's so sad, Shiloh. That's too bad. Maria also just have a really good memory, so you're okay. I remember lots of things people say. Yeah, and I mean, I guess I was about to say I do too, and then I like literally just said, I don't remember what anyone's islands are. So like I remember like facts that aren't important, but I don't remember the important things. So like remembering like fake Molly would be something I would remember. But I always just feel like I repeat myself all the time because yeah, you know, if you're making videos or streaming Animal Crossing, you're going to keep telling the same stories over and over, right? My goodness. Tracy, you wanting any bamboo? Oh, from the bamboo island? This is one of my full-on spicy switches, so oh my gosh, guys, it's Dom! I love Dom so much. Oh my gosh. He is one of my favorites. Should I take Dom? I mean, he is a sheep. He would totally work. Could he work? Wait, let's look at my planning map. Let's see if there's any acre with a villager home that he could be in charge of. What would Dom be in charge of? The lavender field, the wheat field, not the wheat field. Well, the wheat field, he's a sheep. The veggies, there's a villager home in the veggie crop area. There's a villager home in the animal pens. I don't think so. Gosh, there's a villager home in the animal pens. Poor villager. Okay, the mushroom area. He could be in charge of the event center. He is a jock. The apiary area, I don't think so. I think I kind of want to get Marty for that one. I might like Amiibo and Marty, or Spice and Marty. I can spice him in. Oh, there's a villager home in the flower area. He's so rainbow. Okay, hang on. Let me catch up, guys. Okay. Hang on. Canberra. I know. Scrubber Mom, you've never had her? Yeah. I had her in the hard mode, and I think I had her on another island too. I can't remember. She may look mean, but she's actually really nice. She is, Shiloh. I do love the sisterlies in general, Colin or Marina. Oh, Marina's not one of my favorites. Do you like Marina though, Colin? It's totally cool. I'm so picky with villagers, but I'm learning to be more open-minded. No Treasure Island help. Rainbow. Oh, on your... Hang on. Tanner, Ronnie, no, wait, hang on a second. No Treasure Island help on your island, Rainbow? Shiloh, True, I have Caesar, and Boyd and Pee-wee. Yay, recreate past island. Oh, that's right. So you're going to recreate your past island with no Treasure Island help. That's what you're doing now. That's awesome, Rainbow. I love that. I wish I had a finished island from the past that I could recreate. I never finished my first island. Although I did find the map for my first island, and I thought about trying to, like, do it up, but I don't know. Sheep is a farm animal. Exactly. Sheep can work. Dom is so husband material. I love that, Rainbow. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to take him. I'm going to take him. He'd eat the wheat field. That's true, Shiloh. That's true. She is on your island, Colin. Marina. I'm not a huge octopus fan, but you know what? Of all the octopus, she is like probably the cutest. I kind of like Cephalobot just because he's a robot. And I had him on my space island, and that made me kind of like him. I don't know. So should Dom run the event center or should he run the flower garden? What do you guys think? I feel like he could do the flower garden because, you know, that's kind of would be like a meadow and he's a sheep and he's rainbow and there could be all the rainbow colors in there. Come train on my island, Dom. Oh, yeah. Okay. Rainbow, it's the only map I have. Oh, okay. In the designs. It was so bad. I mean, you know... all of our first islands were like whatever, right? I yeeted mine finally, and it was when I didn't understand how dream addresses work, so I never saved a dream address for it. I should have. I mean, it was totally not finished. But Dom could help hide storage area. Yeah? Wait, where is... let me look at my map again. But it's kind of off to the side. The flower garden... yeah. Oh, that could work, kind of, like... going into it, and then you have to go all the way up and around to get to the storage area. That could work. That could work. All right, I feel like I'm leaning toward Dom being in charge of the flower garden. I think. Okay. All right, let's head back. All right. Well, we're done. Let's go ahead a day. We'll go make sure that Dom's name is on the sign, and then we can go ahead a day and put down another plot. Is he villager number 8? Gosh, I have so many islands that I just haven't gone very far in yet. Was he 8 or 9? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so he's 9. So I have one more plot I can lay down, and then I also can start kicking people out. I can do it. Okay, let me run this way. We'll go double check. We'll go ahead a day, put down one more plot. We can do more villager hunt for the rest of stream and see who else we find. See, this is what might happen. We might just find the perfect people. So here's the thing. Here's the airport. Yeah, and so this acre is going to be the storage area. And it has to be flat. However, this acre can have a cliff. And I can extend it down here. So what I might do is just put a cliff right along here. And that will keep you from seeing the eyesore of a storage area. No, actually, I'll try and make the storage area pretty. It can be a pretty storage area. I mean, gosh, it's dumb. People make really beautiful storage areas in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I would really like to do that someday. How's everybody's Disney Dreamlight Valley going? I don't know how many of you play it. I know Crispy does, and I know that Rainbow does. So, Crispy and Rainbow, how's your Disney Dreamlight Valley going? I'm now into the 70s of the Star Path tasks. There's like 110 to finish the whole thing. I still have not bought premium, although I now have enough moonstones to buy premium, but I don't want to buy premium until I know that I can finish it, because I don't want to lose the moonstones. I want to be able to get them back at the end. I mean, I don't think you get all of them, but, you know, you get a fair amount of them. I'm just going back a little bit. Let's go back even a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Oh, and I've decided, by the way, I don't know if I said this before, but this is going to be a spring farm island. I just didn't want to do the usual fall thing. And I just want to do spring right now, I think. Okay, hang on. Wait, let me scroll back. Shiloh, every time I see Caesar, he reminds me of my favorite Humphrey Bogart. Yeah, I love the pictures you do of the gorillas. They do make them, Shiloh. They make me more like, you know, open-minded about the gorillas because you really make them look very film noir. I love it. I love it. Oh, the hydrate command doesn't work. It might not work. Moses, I might have it just set up for moderators. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let me see if it's, yeah. Maybe I should have made that for everyone. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Hang on a second. Oh, let me start this. There's Plucky. You know, the more I see Plucky, the more I like her. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, hang on. I'm going to find, where is my hydrate command? Here it is. Hang on. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to make that one for everyone. As long as no one abuses it. Okay. Now you can try it again, Moses. Try it again and see if it works now. I just released it for everyone. See if it works. As long as no one's spamming. But I mean, drinking water is good. So, you know, that's good. Colin, maybe try Treasure Island for the last plot. Oh, yeah. I could put someone in, but you know what, Colin? I just love villager hunting. I really love it. So I'm going to keep villager hunting for now. And then, like I said, because I have a spicy switch, I can just put someone into a plot if I want to, which I might do if I get tired of villager hunting. All right, I'm going to check my mailbox. Probably just, yeah, Nook Inc. telling me stuff. All right. Okay, first I have to go buy a plot. Hey, Bam. You're so cute. Okay, I wish I had him on my blue island. I really need more blue villagers. By the way, guys, a few people. Oh, Pippi, you're staying here. You need to leave the blue island, but you can stay here. I think I'm gonna keep you, okay? So just don't start with that right now. Oh my goodness. Tracy, the storage area is acre 8, I think. Yeah, it is, but the acre next to it has a one cliff, which I could put along the edge so you couldn't get into acre 8 right off the ramp. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I was thinking, to block it off. Which is, I mean, I'm lucky that the ramp doesn't go right into it, right? The ramp actually goes into acre 4, and acre 4 can have one cliff. So that was kind of what I thought. Moses. Oh, yay, the hydrate worked. It worked. Woohoo. All right. Okay. And, okay, hang on a second. Did I just see my big Betty Hans? You did, Shiloh. He has grown on me quite a bit. I probably won't keep him for this island. But, I mean, you know, it's kind of cool that he's a Yeti. I think that's kind of neat. What am I doing? My gosh. I don't know why I went to the ABD. I need to go get a plot from Tom. That's what I need to be doing right now. That's what. Okay, hang on. I need to this thingy. Wow, guys. I am just not with it today. I guess I used all of my brain power doing that build on my blue island, and I have no brain power left anymore. That took a lot of braining. Oh my goodness. Also, guys, that video was so long, and it wasn't supposed to be that long. Wait, did I just buy a plot and I missed it, or did I say no? Oh my goodness, hang on, guys. Did I say no by accident? Wait, do I have no money? Wait, hang on. I think I have no money. Hang on, let me get off of this. I think I'm not even paying attention because I'm talking too much. Yeah, I don't have enough money. I have to get money. I have to get some money. Ba-dum. Oh, more bells. Okay. Thank you, Colin. Yes. I'm so behind. Okay. Oh, I almost started to type it into my keyboard. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, now we can do it. Now we can do it. Okay. All right. And now we have to go here. Anyway, yeah, what was I don't even remember what I was talking about, guys. Sell some land. Yeah, I was talking about my build being too long. My video being too long. Sure will. Okay, wait, let me make sure I do this right. Okay. And, 95% of the time I don't pay attention either. It's hard. It's hard. Hey, Sam, how are you? Welcome in. How are you doing? How are all your islands and content going? Let us know. Let us know. All right. Oh, Pippi. Pippi. We're just going to ignore you. All right. Yeah, what I was going to say, Tracy, is this. Hang on. Where is my airport? Here it is. So here's my ramp. And my ramp comes into Acre 4, which has one cliff. And then this is Acre 8, which is flat storage area. But since Acre 4, I can bring it down here if I want. I can build a cliff right here and build it all along the edge of Acre 4, which has to have at least one cliff in it. And that can block off the storage area. So I can... Oh, you know, the other thing I want to do is have a path that winds through the island too. That would be fun. Anyway, so that's what I was thinking, Tracy. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Oh, wait. No. I have to go place the plot first. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, Raven, hello. Raven, did I miss you coming in? I'm so sorry. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry if I missed you. Welcome in. Thank you for coming to my stream. I super appreciate it. All right, did I miss anyone else? Say hi if I missed you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe place on opposite side if you're wanting 1, 2, and 3, and so forth. Place what on the opposite side? Sorry, Tracy. Just let me know. It's probably something I was talking about a while ago, and now I don't remember because things don't stay in my brain very long. So let me know again. Sam, doing well. Took the weekend off to do some spring cleaning, but they're all going, oh, good. I am doing okay. I was telling chat earlier, I've had kind of a rough week, but I'm getting by. I'm getting by. Oh, it's too close to the ledge. I almost thought it was going to fit. Come on. Too close to the ledge still? Still too close to the ledge? Still? Then it's going to be too young. Right, fine. Fine. This game is so weird. I couldn't believe that one house that I had on my blue island, that it literally had water up in the corner of it. Like water coming in and hitting the corner of it. Like this one fits here? Even when it's right behind another house? Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, hang on. I'm just catching up. Colin, I checked the bell. And you have a loan. Oh, right. Yes. Yeah, I do. I think I paid off enough to get the storage shed. Is that what I did? I don't even know. Maybe I haven't... Wait, is my house fully upgraded yet? It is. I think I fully upgraded my house, got the storage shed, even though I can spice in a storage shed. But, yeah, I sometimes I don't pay it off unless I like want to fully build up my storage all the way, I guess. Marie, is there another village you want to ask to move out, Lumi? Otherwise, why don't you just talk to Pippi and tell her no if she asks to leave? Oh, there are other villagers, like, I guess I'll just let the bubble go for now, but I can, like, kick them with spice too, Marie, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll go tell her no later so she doesn't feel bad when we get back to the island. Hey, Raven. Tracy, plot since your left side beach has a lot of houses. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I will move all the houses probably into the acres they're going to be in. I think I usually just put them where they fit on the beach, honestly, but they're just there to be out of the way for now, but they will be on the, obviously they'll be in the acres. I think a lot of people had rough weeks. We're all due for some awesome week. Yes, Raven, I agree. And, backwards first. Moses, oh, okay, sorry. I'm just catching up. Beach buildings may get in the way of the beach builds. Oh yeah, I'll move them. If I'm doing an acre, then I'm also doing the beach. I'll move them at the time. It'll be fine. But that's a good thing to think about. Ooh, Pashmina. I mean, she's a goat. Goats work on a farm. Oh my gosh, guys, what if we just find all these cool villagers right off? She's so cute. Okay, what could she do? What could she do on the island? I do like Pashmina. She's very pretty. What do you guys think? Okay. Oh, sorry. Hang on. I have to cough. I'm going to drink some water. Hang on. I'm going to turn my microphone off. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. And, okay, Marie, okay, I always feel bad when people ignore the villagers because they're trying to avoid moving bubbles. So many times they're just like, hey, do you need some triangle shades? I know. And then, like, when you avoid it, and you finally get the villager you want to have the bubble and you think they want to move, and then, yeah, they, like, give you shades. Oh, my goodness. We'll try and talk to Pashmina. I mean, not Pashmina. We'll try and talk to Pippi when we get back because I do want to keep her. Mason Wheatfield. Ooh, she could run the Wheatfield. We can, that's very true. We can all hope for a better future at Raven. It's true. It's true. What are the 20-acre themes and such? Oh my gosh, Sam, let me show you. I made a Moon Acres map. It's kind of small though. I read through them all earlier in the stream. I won't do that again because it took me so long. But because I'm so slow. But I already rolled for what all the terraforming needs to be, and I did a randomized alphabet to get all the builds set up into each of the number acres. And I did swap out resident services in the middle with whatever would have nothing because that's what it was. I had a resident services build. I had something in the build section that was labeled resident services. That's what it was. And that wound up randomizing onto acre 8. And then I swapped. And so acre 11 was a storage area. And so I swapped acres 11 and 8 around so that 11 could just be resident services because there's just not enough room to build anything on it. It's too small. Okay, what could Pashmina run? It has to be an area with a villager home, so she could run the mushroom farm. Someone's gonna have to run the animal pens, but I feel sorry for animal villager having to run the animal pens. That seems so strange. Oh my goodness. Anyway, she could do the veggie crops, the wheat field. That was a good idea from Mason. What other ones have a villager home? We're going to put Dom in acre 7, I think, with the flower garden. And acre 3, the apiary, I think I might get Marty for that one. He's just so perfect for a honey farm kind of thing. She could run the farmer's market or the lavender field. Ooh. Ooh. I don't want her to run the storage area. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a second. Tracy, Goltz are cool clothes or milk. Pashmina's HHP prompt was, I want to share the beauty of flowers through my flower art. Oh, that's cute. That is very cute. Oh, I love this. I think she'd be good for the flower garden. Oh, okay. What could Dom do? Should Dom be the event center guy? Or wait, no, I feel like he should be in a field. Should Pashmina do the flowers and Dom could maybe do the veggie crops or the mushrooms or he could do the lavender field. The lavender field is almost like a flower garden. Which one should everybody do? Raven is back. I had to call work waiting on family leave to kick in at work, so I had to call off work for tomorrow. Oh my goodness. That's hard, Raven. I'm sorry. And Lori says mushroom farm. That could be kind of cool, right? She kind of looks like a mushroom girl. Girly. She can run the winery. I know. Oh, that's a free acre. It doesn't have a villager home in it, though. That's the only problem, Shiloh. That's the problem with this. Not the problem, but the thing with this method is you don't always get things in the area you want, so you have to make it work. The farmer's market. Okay. Dom could be the lavender field. Okay. Pashmina's goal is to be a pro golfer. I didn't know that either. Lori, Raven, I hope everything works out. I do too, Raven. I hope it works out. That's just hard. Pashmina's flowers, Dom, lavender. Okay. How does everyone feel about that? Does that sound good? That sounds good to me. Let's get Pashmina. Oh, let me go over here. Pashmina, you're so pretty. I don't usually get Pashmina for an island, to be honest. I like her though. Look at her. She's so beautiful. This island is going to just be a beautiful animal. No uggos allowed. Pashmina should do flowers. Okay. I think so too, Raven. I think that makes sense. So Pashmina could do the flower garden and Dom could have the lavender field. All right. So I did just invite her, right, guys? Guys, I did, right? Okay. Okay, yes, I did. Okay, let's go. Let's get back. Let's check the placard. Let's go talk to Pippi and see if she gives me something. Or if she tries to move and I can say no. All right, hang on. Yep. Pashmina was a starter on Sepia, and I think I'm going to keep her. She would work, right? Because Sepia is brown, and she's brown. She is brown. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. And... all right. Let's go check the thingy. And then, oh my gosh, we still have time, guys. Okay, do you want me to spicy kick someone out and we can just keep villager hunting? I'm just like in the mood to villager hunt. Pashmina. Okay. Hey Dee Dee, how are you? Oh, wait. I have to go talk to Pippi. I almost closed. How are you doing, Dee Dee? Welcome in, welcome in. Cutie patooties. What am I doing? I'm trying to run. I don't even know what I'm doing. Is Pippi still here? Pippi? A Pippi! Maybe she went home. Maybe she was like, everyone's ignoring me. Nobody loves... No, she's still here. Oh my gosh. She's just following Sasha. You're thinking really hard about something? About moving, Pippi? You're thinking about moving? Don't go! Yeah, I am always right, Pippi. I'm always right about the island. I'm not. Okay. Alright, let's save and end. And then... okay. All right, go ahead a day, and then we'll kick somebody. Well, I probably should have kicked somebody in this day. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to go back in, all right? I should kick someone on this day, because then they'll be in boxes, and then we can have the empty plot, all right? Okay, let me go back in, because there's no point in going ahead a day and then having to do 2 more days, right? Right, how are you doing, Dee Dee, by the way? How's it going? Oh my goodness. Wow, this has been like a whirlwind. Oh, Bertha. I was going to say this and I forgot. Guys, on Blue Island, I've had a couple people say that they don't think Bertha is blue enough for Blue Island because she's actually teal. What is everyone's thoughts on that? I mean, I'm okay with her not being blue enough if I need to get more really blue villagers. Let me know what you think. I just don't know. I saw her and I was just like any shade of blue was kind of where I was coming from. So I grabbed her because I like her. But, you know, if she's not good. Oh, hello, Diamond Nana. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, wait. Okay, hang on. We have to see who to kick out. Purple Pixie, hello. Oh my gosh, are you up super early? It's so great to see you, Purple Pixie. How are things going? How is your island? You have your own island. How is it going? It's been a while, but I know you had started your own island on a Switch that April gave you. So nice. Marie Danger really thought she just wanted to give you the triangle shape. That's okay, though. You know what? I want her to know that she's welcome here. So I feel good that I told her to stay. It's okay. Oh, my goodness. Sasha will be cute running events. Ooh, Lori, I like that. It kind of makes sense to have a jock run the events. I like that. Okay. He might be Sasha. I love Bam so much, but he doesn't totally feel farm to me. I know you can have a reindeer farm, but I'm still thinking about him. Lori, Bertha is blue for you. Okay, that is good to know. Marie, what is teal if not blue? I know. I mean, that's kind of what I thought. But someone was like, you know, teal isn't really blue. Although she does have blue hair. I was like, okay. And I mean, that's fine. Like, you know, everyone sees colors differently. But I do like Bertha. Mason, you think Bertha works? Okay. Tracy, I see blue and any shade of blue is good. Okay. That was kind of where I was coming from. Good morning, Lumi. It's still super early for you though, right? Purple Pixie? Oh my goodness. Sasha will be good for events. Okay. Yes. Sasha is a lazy. Well, they could be like lazy events. He likes to set up the events but not actually participate. Purple Pixie, it's going slow as I'm in moving apartments right now, so all hands on that right now. Oh my gosh, Purple Pixie, that's a lot. That's a lot. And hang on, I gotta scroll back. Because I feel like, oh, Dee Dee said you're blah, but doing okay. A lot of us are feeling that way right now, Dee Dee. We've all been like struggling a bit. Okay, hang on. Who should I kick out, guys? I have to kick out somebody. I mean, Hornsby doesn't work for a farm at all. Maybe I should kick out Hornsby. Oh. But you know what? I mean, I have Hornsby on my blue island, and it is confusing to me that I have the same villagers on some of the islands. So should I kick out Hornsby even though I love him? But he's not going to stay. He's not farm enough. What do you guys think? Should I kick out Hornsby? Should I kick out Hornsby? Hornsby? Purple. Oh, wishing you lots of luck and patience. Yes. Absolutely, Purple Pixie. Because that's hard. Moving is hard. Sasha events so his house can be moved. Yes, it can. Nap time events are my favorite. Yeah, exactly. We could have a bunch of there would just be a bunch of hay beds. The event would be napping. Hornsby is so cute. I know Sammy is, but he's just not farm. He's just not farm, so he is going to have to go eventually. Purple Pixie, yes, I fell asleep watching April and woke up now. It's just 3:30 a.m. Oh my gosh. Are you up for the day, or are you going to try and get more sleep? Who is still in-house and not walking around? Oh, it doesn't matter. If I boot them with spice, they immediately go into boxes, Tracy. So there's no worry about, they don't have to be walking around for it to work. Except I'm trying to hang on, I'm trying to open my software. We got keys to our new apartment later today. Oh my gosh, that's kind of exciting. I mean, I know it's like such a huge deal to move and everything, but are you excited about the new place and stuff? Oh my gosh, now I opened 2 of my software. Okay, hang on. Let me just do this. Let me get this. Okay. All right. Hang on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a little bit of a software struggle. Okay. And bug watching and eating. I'm going to try to go back. Okay, good. You should get some more sleep. But I'm so great to see you, Purple Pixie. It's great to see you here. Thank you for coming in. Oops. Hang on. I just closed my window by accident. All my windows. Hang on. Okay. I hate when that happens. Like you have one window open and you move it and suddenly all your other windows close. It's like your computer is like, oh, are you thinking you don't want to do this? Mason is making your switch spicy hard. You have to have a special kind of switch. You have to have a first generation. It has a software vulnerability that can be hacked. Oh my gosh, I just closed my windows again, guys. Goodness, we're not going to even have time for a villager hunt. I'm going to take so long. Okay, I'm going to put Hornsby in boxes. That's it. I love you, Hornsby. You know I do. Even though I was super mean to him on my blue island, you know? He was just, you know, being a stinker. But, okay. Oh, I have to go back to the map, because where's Hornsby's house? Oh, he's way over on the other side. I'm just going to go make sure he's in boxes. And then we'll go ahead a day to the empty plot. Maybe we can get in a couple islands. Just a couple. All right. Let's see. Hornsby's house is which one? This one, right? Oh no, is he not in? He's supposed to be in there. Oh, that's fine. I'm pretty sure if we go ahead a day, he's still going to be moved out. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm definitely going to try to go by sleep. Yes, yes. And what should Plucky do? I don't know. I'm going to have to figure her out. I wonder if she could... Well, no, I think I do want to have chickens in the animal pen area. Purple Pixie, I'm excited, but moving is such a huge thing, isn't it? Very triggering for everyone going through all your old stuff. It is. It's hard. Shiloh Lumi, I posted a photo of cool design on your Discord. Yay, Shiloh. I will check it out after stream. I'm excited. Hey, Jojo. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, what am I doing? I did not go ahead a day yet. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm going to be able to hit like 2 islands by the time I get there. Okay, hang on. Let's go. Come on. Move it. Move it. Okay, here we go. There we go. How are you doing, Jojo, by the way? And let me just catch up. Oh, Chrissy, you're Christian, right? How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. It's so great to see you. How are you? Over on the account, I guess I didn't. Oh, that's okay. It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well. I know you're having a bit of a rough patch last time you were in stream. I think you were having some rough patches, so I hope things are going better. I hope things are going better for you, Christian. And Purple Whiskey, you've had rats chewing through the floorboards in the wall and broken my kitchen and been going crazy clean the whole time trying to keep us safe in the wall. Oh no, Purple Pixie, that's awful. And that's in your old place, so now your new place is going to be better? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Purple Pixie. Oh, look how happy Pippi is. See, Marie, it was good. It was good. I'm glad that you suggested I talk to her because I feel better. I feel better about it. Great chilling today. How are you? I'm okay, Jojo. I was saying earlier in stream, I've had a really rough week. So, but I'm okay today. We're just having some, my youngest is having a big struggle right now with some neurological flare-up stuff. Just kind of out of the blue. So it's been a little hard, but we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everyone's saying it's so stressful, Pixie. I can't even imagine. Rats? Oh, no. I feel like Bam is just like, I heard you're going to make me go. So I'm going to come and make you feel guilty. All right, hang on, I guess I'll take this pocket thing. I just don't want my mailbox blinking at me forever. Okay, hang on over here. Okay, and then let me catch up. Marie Pippi, so cute she is. Chrissy, do you want to be called Chrissy now, or do you still like Christian? Just let me know. I'm happy to do either name. Been dealing with a lot, but other than been happy deep down, I came out lesbian. Oh, I'm so happy for you. It's so important to like be yourself. So I'm really glad for you. That's wonderful. Congratulations. Like I feel like congratulations are in order because that's a big deal. Ooh, CJ, that's a big deal. Yay. I'm so glad for you, Chrissy or Christian. You just let me know which one you would like. Oh yay, look, it's an empty plot. Hornsby is gone. I say that like it's happy. I love Hornsby, but he's just not right for the island. He's just not right. Okay, hang on. We gotta get over to the airport. Gotta get over there. All right. Here we go. Jojo, sorry, Lumi, hoping this next week's much more calming forgiving. I hope so too. It's just a lot. It's always hard when our kids are struggling with stuff. Yeah, no. And okay, hang on. No, I'm just trying to catch up. And I would be glad to get out of the apartment. Yes, Purple Pixie. Oh my goodness. And yay. Yes, everyone's saying Chrissy is congratulations, Chrissy, and it's so good to be yourself. And that we love that for you. Yes. Okay, hang on. Yes, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you too, Chrissy. That's just so great. And Marie, I'm doing okay. Oh, saying okay, Jojo. Can you try Treasure Island this time? Oh, I really liked a villager hunt, Colin. I really do. Like I like the hunt. I like the challenge. Yeah. And Lumi likes the villager hunt. I do. That's it, Crispy. Plus, Treasure Island sometimes, it takes a while to, like, sometimes fly into them and stuff, so. I'm glad you have some outlets that support. It is! You've been working, because Marie said she's working on arts and craft projects lately. Yeah. I have not done any arts and crafts in so long. It's one of the reasons I'm trying to get more into design on Animal Crossing. Oh my goodness, it's Claudia. Absolutely not. She is not at all farm or appropriately colored for the island. She's so pink. She's like neon pink. She'd be great for a pink island. But I don't have anything against Claudia. She's just not right for this island. Just not right. All right. Let's go. All right. How many more can I fit in? All right. I'm just going to villager hunt right up to the end. Is that okay, guys? Is that okay? I didn't even look to see if anyone else was streaming. But it's almost too late to go do a raid. Let me just see what's going on. Oh my gosh, Class is streaming though. She's doing the one color challenge. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Should we raid Classy, or should we just keep villager hunting right up to the end? Let me know. Let me know. Tigers are not farm. Are you gonna get Tipper? I would like Tipper Mason, actually. I would like Tipper. I think she'd be great for this. I almost said great for this farm, which is fine. Great for this island. Lori, Shep. That's right. We need Shep. Purple said the Classy's on. Yes. I don't know. We could go raid Classy right after this island. I have to do it pretty quick. Pretty soon. Pippi could do the veggie garden. Oh, that would be really cute, Tracy. I like that. All right. Just let me know, guys, if you want to go raid Classy or if you want to finish the villager hunt. Oh, no. No. I don't like Harry that much. Oh, my goodness. He was on my hard mode island, remember? Was he? He was one of my villagers I'd never had before, though. I did get his photo. Hunt, Valerie is torn. I know. It's hard to decide. Raid Classy. Okay. Chrissy says, keep going since I just got up a plot. That's true, too. Mason says, villager hunt. All right. I guess let's just finish villager hunting because we only have... I wouldn't have very long to be in there. Scrapper Mom was watching Classy before she came here. Yes. I'd love to raid Classy because she reads me a lot. But, we can't end the day with him. That's true. Oh my gosh. Keep hunting. Okay, I'll keep hunting, guys. I'll keep hunting for like 7 more minutes. Sam's in both streams, so it doesn't matter to me. Okay. I know, like sometimes we get to a point where we're all subbed to everyone, right? It's so sweet though when people raid me. I always appreciate it so much. Nice. Says villager hunt. Okay. Let's do it. She's almost done, Jojo. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's getting to be that time of night for all of you that are over on the East Coast. It's still early-ish for me, but I'm always tired because I never get enough sleep. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who is it? Be somebody cute we can have on a Oh, Elise. Grandma Monkey. Okay. I call her Ghost Grandma Monkey. I've already told that story so many times. It was not my island. It was someone else's island, but she was Grandma Monkey over there, and then she was a ghost. Oh my goodness. You're getting ready for sleep, Nyla. Aww. Okay. It's been a long weekend. You're very tired. Yeah, you were doing lots of visiting too, right? It's so great though, Nyla. I'm so glad you got to see your friend and give her a switch and make her so happy. Yay. She'd be great for Grandma Core, right, Sam? Oh my gosh. Okay. Wanna fly? Use the Nook Mile ticket. How many more can we hit? All right, time for takeoff. Let's go. Woo! All right. What I feel like I asked a question that I forgot about, but nah, it's totally left my brain. Oh well. Maybe it was my Bertha question, which we've already answered. I think I'm going to keep Bertha for now, unless too many people comment on my Blue Island videos that Bertha has to go. She's going to tell me all the details of her new island. I'm going to help her with her early game stuff. That's so awesome, Nyla. Yay! Oh my god! Crispy! Cover your eyes! But if Kaylee was here, she would rejoice. It was Rodney. He's definitely not right for this island, though. And apparently Ghost Core, too. That's right, Tracy. That's so funny. Shiloh, she reminds me of Sally, Jessie, Raphael, Grandma Monkey. She does. Shiloh, that's so true. Nyla, run! Right. Oh, no, run! I know. Sam, not Rodney. Tracy, Bertha fits your blue end. I think so, too. I might. Well, she's not on this. Is she on this island? I'm sorry, guys. I keep forgetting. I I have too many villagers. I have 3 islands right now, and they're on so many. There, a few of them are duplicates. I'm getting confused. Jojo, but if you like Bertha, you should keep her if you like her. Yes. I mean, I picked her because I thought she was blue. But a couple people have been like, she's not really blue. Someone was like, she's blue-green. Someone's like, she's teal. I was like, any shade of blue counts for blue. I mean, you know, it's... You know, I'm open to, you know, people telling me what they think. It's fine, but I do like Bertha. She's a cutie. She's a cutie, poor Rodney. Well, Kaylee loves Rodney enough for all of us, I think. So, I'm not a huge Rodney fan either. Oh, it's Lyman. Lyman. Oh, it's Lyman. Oh my goodness. Lyman. He's not right for a farm island. Teal is a shade of blue per Crayola. Right. That is true, Jojo. Now, I've also been up since 5:30 this morning, so give this girl her credit for her dedication to modding. Nyla, you are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's hard being up early. It is hard. Shiloh, I don't dislike Rodney, but every time he's in my first campsite visitor, he's never stayed long. But every time he's been my first he's been your first campsite, he hasn't stayed long. Okay. Val, you used to love Rodney? Then what happened, Val? Did something happen? Sam, I mean, I'm including gold, beige, and tan in my brown line, so I think teal's a shade blue. Yeah, I think so too. Lyman, sweet baby boy! Lyman! Is Lyman a new swear word? Lyman and I have a complicated history. No, I like Lyman. He's not bad. But he was on my first hard mode island, and he, you know, the original hard mode rules were that any time a villager had a bubble, you had to talk to them. And if they invited you over to your house or wanted to come to your house, you had to let them. And all Lyman did all the time was have bubbles and like invite me to his house, want to come to my house. And then he came to my house. And I mean, it was my fault. I had a toilet in my living room, but he went and sat on the toilet while he was visiting, which was pretty rude. So yeah, so I just make jokes about Lyman. He's fine. I just have like a little bit of beef with him, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, it's Angus. I don't think I like Angus. I'm gonna go look at him, but oh my gosh, I don't think I want Angus. Oh my gosh. Flaming. He's got a flaming shirt on. What could he possibly do on this island? Is there anything? He could run the storage area. I don't know if I want him. I gotta think. Yeah, I'm just not a huge let me know, guys, what do you think? I just don't love him. I just don't love him. Lyman wanted to be your best friend. He did, Jojo. He really did. He really did. Wait, now that he also blew up original pineapple? Oh my gosh. It's 2 colors in one. It is. It is, Nyla. He also blew up pineapple too. Oh, that was just why we have pineapple 2.01 now. Wait, who blew up the original pineapple, Nyla? Was it Rodney or was it Rodney? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, there's my timer. Okay, I do have to wrap up in a minute. Okay, hang on a second. I love Sasha, but he's more green over blue. He is, I think. But this is not my blue island, so I don't have to stay here. Stu is a better bowl. I think so too. And I leave you a little something. Before he left. Right? Right, Jojo? So rude. He could be animal pen. Leave him. Meh. It could probably be blue or green island. Yeah, he could. Leave him, but if you take him, do the animal caretaker acre. Yeah, okay. I don't want him. I'm not going to take him. Oh, Jojo, this is my 20-acre island. I was toying with having a blue farm, but I'm starting to get too confused with my blue island and this island, so I'm kind of opening it up to not only blue villagers. So a few of the blue ones are staying, like I'm keeping Plucky. She's not totally blue. I'm keeping Plucky and Pippi. And who else do we have? And Sasha is kind of green. I might keep Sasha. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep Sasha. So, oh my gosh, there's a raid incoming. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. It's Classy. Oh my gosh, Classy. We were talking about raiding you, and then I was like, I guess I'll try and finish my villager hunt. Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much, Classy. Oh my gosh, I was saying I have to raid Classy sometime because you always raid me. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. How did your Purple Island go? I know you were working on your one color Purple Island. How did it go? How was it going? Oh my goodness. I am sure everyone here is subbed to Classy, but if not, please go check out her channel for sure. She streams a lot of games and Animal Crossing, and she's so much fun and so sweet, and she sings. She sings on her streams, which is super fun. Sasha is event color, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's event center. Yes. I'm thinking that will work. That will work really well. Okay, I'm going to leave the airport. I'll have to remember that I have an open plot here, too. You know. You made great progress today. Yay, Classy. Aw, thanks. Ooh, I was like, why am I stuck? Because I'm running right into a rock. I feel like Bam is judging me right now. Yeah, look at, did you see that side eye? Oh, now he looks like he's rolling his eye at me. I think he's definitely bummed that I've been talking about him having to leave. I mean, Bam, I wish you would come to my blue island. Goodness. Goodness. I forgot to eat the rest of my popcorn. Oh no, can you eat it now, Classy? I hope you can eat it now. Guys, I have to go. I appreciate the raid so much, but I actually have to go because I have to go get ready to start the long process of kid bedtime. But we got a lot done tonight. Yay, Classy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Hey, Ebony. Welcome in. Welcome in. Did I miss anyone else saying hi who came in with the Raiders? I don't think I missed anyone else that I'm seeing, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid, Classy. I'm so sorry that I have to like wrap up right now, but I got to wrap up so I can do my little ending stream, a little window thingy. Sasha is your favorite. He is my littlest favorite too, Classy. So awesome. You got most of your entrance done? I'm gonna have to go watch the VOD, Classy. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm excited you're doing a Purple Island. Very excited. It's gonna be so much fun. Bam is angry that Future's job was snatched by Sasha. I know, he is. He's very mad. Very mad. Okay, guys. Mod love, Yesville. Again, thank you so much, Crispy and Nyla, my amazing mods. Give them love, everyone. And everyone, there's so many people having a hard time, myself included. So, excuse me, I just started getting froggy throat for no reason. Anyway, hugs to everyone. I hope everyone has better weeks, including me. And so, yeah, but I appreciate everyone being here. This was so much fun. What a fun. I can't believe we found 2 villagers. So, yeah, if you think of any other good farm villagers, leave them in the comments of the stream or whatever. Send me a message. It'd be cool. Okay, but I have to go now. But thank you so much, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry, Bam. Okay, bye.